As we head into 2023, all signs show the collective appetite for travel remains huge despite concerns over inflation and recession. Industry experts are forecasting certain 2022 trends will carry over in the new year, such as people taking longer trips, going on more of them, and spending more to take them. So in this video, we are going to discuss top best emerging destinations you must visit in 2023. Number 10. Italy. The absolute, undisputed most popular destination for 2023 is Italy. Travelers want to meet interesting locals such as chefs or fishermen. They want to see beautiful places by going foraging in the mountains near Lake Como, for example, or hitting the beach. And they want to have exciting sports experiences, maybe by catching a soccer game or touring a team's training facilities. For private tour operator Access Italy, the Amalfi Coast, Lake Como, Tuscany, Puglia, and Sicily are clients' most requested destinations. These classics are the most popular for Imago Artis as well. But De Bonis notes travelers want off-the-beaten-path experiences within these well-known places. Number 9. Japan. As the last region in the world to reopen during the pandemic, East Asia is expected to have a banner year for tourism, with Japan poised to be the fan favorite. While people want to go to the Golden Triangle, Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, Mike Salvador, a travel agent with Travel Leaders, recommends adding a stop to see Japan beyond its best-known cities, such as mountainous Sapporo in the north or beachy Okinawa in the south. If you'd like to go during cherry blossom season, you may be out of luck. For a cheaper alternative with more availability, Ronnie Chima, Chief Executive and Travel Curator at Chima's Travel, recommends traveling to South Korea to see the flowering cherry blossoms this spring instead. Number 8. Auckland, New Zealand. Go for cultural and sporting events, new hotels, and improved flight connectivity. Needless to say, the island nation is mightily gearing up for the throngs of foreign visitors anticipated in the coming year, especially in the city of Auckland. Air connectivity with the US has never been stronger. Meanwhile, Auckland's jam-packed events calendar seems to be making up for lost time. After a 3-year hiatus, the popular Lantern Festival will be held in February 2023 to celebrate the Chinese New Year. Pacifica, the largest Pacific Island cultural festival in the world, is returning in March 2023 after a 2-year pause. And in July, the quadrennial FIFA Women's World Cup 2023 will swing down under to 9 host cities across New Zealand and Australia, with Auckland's games held in Eden Park. Aside from Auckland's newest attractions that outsiders have yet to experience, like the $350 million eco-sensitive Te Wananga waterfront development on Quay Street, 3 years' worth of flashy hotel openings also await. There's the Park Hyatt, QT Auckland, the charming Hotel Fitzroy, and Hotel Britomart, New Zealand's only 5 Green Star certified hotel. From the looks of it, 2023 will finally give Auckland its time to shine. Number 7. British Columbia, Canada. The province of British Columbia is renowned for its pristine natural beauty, from the Rockies to the storm-battered islands of Haida Gwaii. And new Indigenous-led experiences are connecting travelers to the cultures most closely tied to the land. At Haida-owned and operated Haida House, guests will visit the island's ancestral village sites, including the village of Queen Charlotte, which was recently restored to its indigenous name of Dajingides in an unprecedented move. Further east, in the interior Chilcotin region of BC, Indigenous-owned and operated Nemia Valley Lodge will open for its first full season next June. In 2023, they're adding a sweat lodge experience and kayaking on Chilco Lake, Canada's highest elevation freshwater lake, led by Chilcotin cultural ambassadors from the local Xini Gwetin community. Number 6. Alexandria, Virginia. Alexandria is an easy city to love. But these days, the reason to go is to see how effectively the city is confronting its own history, as destinations across the American South grapple with the legacy of the Confederacy. Today, the Freedom House Museum has 3 new exhibitions honoring the people who were forcibly brought here. An extension of the route will debut in February 2023 with 20 new stops, including Waterfront Park, the port from which enslaved people were trafficked to places like New Orleans. At Jones Point Park, visitors can learn about Benjamin Banneker, an inventor, mathematician, and free African American from Maryland who was instrumental in the 1791 surveying team that determined the border of the new U.S. capital of Washington, D.C. The city's most elegant stay is Morrison House Old Town Alexandria Autograph Collection, which was recently voted one of the best city hotels in the continental U.S. in T+L's 2022 World's Best Awards. Number 5. Lafayette, Louisiana. Nicknamed the happiest city in America, this southern community quakes with activities and attractions. Fall in love with the tastes of Louisiana, including boudin, boiled spicy crawfish, gumbo, and étouffée. The town proudly lives up to the state's mantra, Laissez le bon temps rouler, or let the good times roll. On any night in downtown Lafayette, you can dance to Cajun and Zydeco music performed live by local artists. Visit anytime, as there's no shortage of food and music festivals happening throughout the year. Mardi Gras, Festivals Acadiens et Creole. Take a Cajun food tour, enjoy outdoor recreation and wildlife, paddle the Vermilion Voyage. Number 4. Cairo and the Nile. After more than a decade of construction, to say nothing of the hype, the Grand Egyptian Museum may finally open, just a stone's throw from the Great Pyramids of Giza, this spring. More than 1 million square feet of exhibition space, treasures including a 40-foot-high statue of Ramses U, outdoor gardens, and an expansive plaza from which visitors can take in the desert surroundings. Meanwhile, a number of new and luxurious ships have started sailing the Nile. Among the best choices are the Viking Osiris, an all-veranda vessel carrying 82 passengers, and the opulent Sphinx from Uniworld Boutique River Cruises, which has 42 cabins swathed in marble and hand-carved wood, with beds dressed in fine Egyptian cotton sheets. The hotel scene is also, thankfully, getting a refresh with a new Mandarin Oriental slated for downtown Cairo in 2024. The forthcoming 200-room Four Seasons Hotel Luxor is scheduled to debut in 2025. Not that you should wait that long to see the ancient Valley of the Kings. Number 3. Bhutan. Bhutan, a tiny Himalayan country wedged between China and India, is a special place. With breathtaking scenery and the freshest air you'll ever inhale, the Bhutanese take environmental conservation seriously, not by law, but by choice. They strive to keep their country clean and green, and they've succeeded. The entire nation looks like a postcard, with Buddhist monasteries decorating its dramatic mountains and valleys. The government of Bhutan requires a sustainable development fee of $200 USD per visitor per day to enjoy this pristine paradise. Number 2. Vanuatu. If you're looking for a dreamy nature getaway, Vanuatu is the complete package. This South Pacific Ocean paradise offers beautiful landscapes, world-class diving, rainforests, volcanoes, captivating beaches, and warm hospitality. With an abundance of tropical fruit all year round, the country offers some delicious cuisine too. Of course, you could spend your entire time beach hopping and exploring the underwater world off the main island of Efate. But Vanuatu offers so much more. For a taste of adventure, head to the outer isles and villages to experience local culture and quintessential island life. Hike an active volcano, eat local dishes in the fresh markets of Port Vila, go shipwreck diving. Number 1. Galilee, Israel. For decades, food and wine aficionados from Tel Aviv have been making the windy drive north to Israel's Galilee region, where the landscape unfolds into lush green hills and valleys. For locals, this fertile corner filled with fruit farms, organic dairies, and family-run wineries has long been revered as Israel's own Tuscany. And now, international tourists are discovering the region's bounty as well. A flurry of new boutique hotels have opened over the past year, including the Para Mountain Resort, perched atop a hill and surrounded by olive groves and orchards, and the Gali Kinneret, reborn with a kitchen led by celebrity chef Asaf Granit. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.